I cannot remember the last time I made a video on the LEGO Harry Potter theme, but this is a theme that I absolutely love and I do want to cover more of it on this channel. And with the way that you guys seem to be really interested in the last couple of buyer's guide videos, I thought we'd go ahead and take a look at every single LEGO Harry Potter set releasing in 2021. Just like every other LEGO theme, there are so many rumors and details and leaks coming out every single day, which can be a little bit hard to keep up with. So that's what this video is for. I'm going to try and wrap it up conveniently into one nice video so you can make better buying decisions about the upcoming LEGO Harry Potter sets. But before we get into it, I did want to give a quick reminder that the giveaway for $100 worth of your choice of LEGO sets is still going on. You could actually win most of these sets that we're going to be talking about in today's video. All you got to do to enter is make sure you are subscribed to the channel and then follow that link in the description and sign in with your YouTube account. That's it, super simple and 100% free. Apparently less than 7% of you guys that watch these videos are subscribed to the channel, so make sure you subscribe, it's free and you'll get a chance at winning some free LEGO. So good luck to everyone participating. Now let's get back to these Harry Potter sets. So just like the last couple of buyer's guide videos, I'm going to go through every single LEGO set releasing in 2021, including the ones that have already released. But because they have already come out, you guys probably already know a little bit about them, so I'll try and speed through those ones and then spend more time with the sets that are coming out later this year. I do also have to give a quick disclaimer that the upcoming sets that we will be discussing are based off rumors. They may be very reliable rumors, but at the end of the day, they still are rumors, so make sure to take that with a grain of salt. Anyways, with all that out of the way, let's go ahead and take a look at these sets. Starting with the ones that have already released, we're going to begin with the Hogwarts Moments line. All these sets in this line are very nice and one of the most interesting things I've seen from a licensed LEGO theme in a really long time. They aren't too pricey and include great figures and are very nice builds that can be stored very easily too. Each one has its own unique feel and personality as well, which makes them great to collect for any fan. Each of these retail for $30 and include 3 minifigures each. There are 4 different sets: 76382 the Transfiguration class, 76383 the Potions class, 76384 Herbology class, and finally 76385 the Charms class. I still find it weird that they use such a dark skin tone on Cho here, but this is still a great set. Next up we have the Hogwarts crest from the LEGO art line. This retails for $120 and includes 4,249 pieces that are pretty much all studs. The best part about this set is that it's essentially a 5-in-1 build, so you can build any of the 4 houses crests as well as the Hogwarts crest too. And since it's part of the art line and part of LEGO's push at getting adults to buy their sets, it also includes a soundtrack to listen to while you build. So if you're into that type of thing and want some really nice looking Harry Potter themed display pieces, these are some really nice sets to buy. And that pretty much does it for all these sets that have already released in 2021. Now let's go ahead and take a look at some of the upcoming sets. Now most of these are going to be 20th anniversary sets and are going to include some golden figures of some of the characters which LEGO has already released images for. I don't have official images of these sets, but these are official images of the golden figures that are going to be included in some of them. There are also rumors that these sets will include collectible cards, similar to the ones that we actually see in the movie, which would be a pretty neat addition to LEGO sets and just give you something more to collect. Anyways, the names for these sets aren't final or anything and could be off, but still give a general idea of what to expect in each of them. So our first set here is 76386, the Hogwarts Girls Bathroom, or the Polyjuice Potion Transformation. I'm not really sure the official name, like I said, it could be either one of these. Either way, this is going to be a 20th anniversary set. It's going to retail for $20 and include 217 pieces. There are 4 minifigures included with this set, which are actually pretty strange. We get Harry as Goyle, Ron as Crab, Hermione as a cat, which will actually have a nice new head mold that I just can't show, and also a golden Harry Potter that we looked at earlier. So it's a little bit weird because you get Goyle and Crab as minifigures, but in that actual scene, those characters are Harry and Ron. Also, that Hermione as a cat minifigure is pretty cool, but again, I can't show those images because they are leaked, and I don't want LEGO to give me a copyright strike for that, so I can't show them here, but I'm sure you guys could find them pretty easily if you guys wanted to. Anyways, the build is most likely just going to be the girls' bathroom, and this set is going to be releasing in June. Next up, we have 76387, the third floor corridor. This is also going to be a 20th anniversary set. It's going to retail for $40 and include 397 pieces. You get 4 minifigures in this set: Harry, Ron, Hermione, and a golden Hermione figure as well. The set is also going to include a brick-built Fluffy, the 3-headed dog. I was kind of hoping it'd be a mold just like the one that we got from 2001, but this is still fine too. The The build should be fairly large considering the piece count and should be another section of Hogwarts. And this set will also release in June. Next up here we have 76388 Hogsmeade Village, and this is also a 20th anniversary set. This is going to retail for $80 and include 851 pieces. We get 7 minifigures in this set: Harry, Dean Thomas, Professor McGonagall, Madame Rosmerta, Mr. Flume, Mrs. Flume, and a Golden Ron minifigure. The build will also include buildings for the Honeyduke's Candy Shop and the 3 broomsticks as well. And this set will also release in June. Next up we have 76389 The Chamber of Secrets, also a 20th anniversary set. This is going to retail for $130 and include 1,176 pieces. We get a whopping 10 minifigures in this set: Harry, Ginny, Dumbledore, Nearly Headless Nick, Colin Creevey, Justin Finch Fletchley, Gilderoy Lockhart, Professor Sinistra, Tom Riddle, and a Golden Voldemort minifigure. It's a little bit weird that we're getting a Golden Voldemort in any of these 20th anniversary sets because he doesn't actually appear like this in any of those movies. We don't see him in this form until I think the Goblet of Fire, so I'm not sure why they included this minifigure in these sets, but either way it's still cool to get him in this golden form. The build is also going to include a buildable basilisk, which I'm hoping is going to be very detailed, maybe even introduce some new molds like the older one from 2002. I know the one from 2002 looks pretty stupid, but to me it looks really nice just because of nostalgia. Anyways, this set is going to release in June. Next up here we have 76392 Hogwarts Wizard Chess. This is going to retail for $60 and include 876 pieces. We get 4 minifigures in this set: Harry, Ron, Hermione, and a Golden Professor Quirrell. There are already leaked images of this out there, which again I can't really show you guys, but the build of this set looks very nice from what I've seen, and it's pretty much just a Lego chess set, so even if you aren't a Harry Potter fan, it's still a nice set to have. This set is also releasing in June, but it will be released as a Target exclusive in the United States. We're not really sure about other countries yet, but we'll have to wait and see. Next up here we have 76393 Harry and Hermione buildable characters. This is kind of a weird one. It's going to retail for $120 and include 1,673 pieces. I'm not sure if it's going to include any minifigures, but if it does, it'll almost certainly be Harry and Hermione. This is kind of weird to see since LEGO typically doesn't do people's faces in brick built form, but I'm still really curious to see if it'll be entire statuettes or just builds of their heads similar to what we get in the Star Wars helmets line. Anyways, I just like to see LEGO take risks, so we'll have to wait and see if this pans out. And this will be releasing in August. Next up here we have 76394 Fawkes the Pheonix. This set is going to retail for $40 and include 597 pieces. I'm not sure if it'll include any figures, but I think a Dumbledore will be in this. That isn't confirmed or even rumored. I just think it'd be a real shame if they didn't include a Dumbledore in this set. The build is just going to be Fawkes the Pheonix, but maybe it'll have some movable parts similar to what we got with Hedwig a little while back. Anyways, this set will release in August. Next up here we have 76395 Flying Lessons. This is going to retail for $30 and include 264 pieces. We aren't really sure how many minifigures are going to be included in this set, but one we know for sure is going to be Madame Hooch, and we'll just have to wait and see what the rest will be. This set also may include a Golden Snape. The original rumor was that it would include the Golden Professor Quirrell minifigure, but after seeing the leaked chess set, we know he's going to be in that. So I'm not really sure what set the Golden Snape minifigure is going to end up showing up in, but I kind of think it's going to be this one. I am really just guessing though. Also not too sure about the build here, but it'll definitely include some brooms, and this set will also release in August. And next up here we have 76390, the Harry Potter 2021 Advent Calendar. It's going to retail for $40 and include 274 pieces. We're not really sure how many minifigures are going to be included in this set, but we do know a few of them for sure. That's going to be Harry, Ron, Hermione, Dudley, and Griphook. There could be more, we'll just have to wait and see what those figures are. We're also not too sure about the builds at this point, but this set will be releasing in September. And next we have kind of a strange one here, 76391 Buildable Objects. This is going to retail for $250, but we don't really know how many pieces. We also have no idea about the minifigures or if minifigures are going to be included at all. This will be a direct-to-consumer set, which means it will be first available at the LEGO stores. I really have no idea what will be included, but I can almost guarantee that one of the buildable objects is going to be a wand. I mean, how could it not be? That is just one of the most signature and iconic parts of the Harry Potter universe. As to what wand it would be, I would really like to see the Elder Wand. or even something like Voldemort's, just one of the more unique ones that we see in the Harry Potter films. Maybe we'll also get other cool things like the Resurrection Stone or maybe a Deluminator. It could honestly be anything, but I'm just glad that LEGO is going this route with sets. This is something that I really want to see in other themes like Marvel and Star Wars. It's a real shame to me we never got a bunch of lightsaber based sets in Star Wars, so I'd really like to see something like that. And we are starting to see some similar sets to this in the Marvel theme. We will be getting an Infinity Gauntlet later this year, so that's kind of similar to this. Either way, this just sounds pretty cool to me, and this is going to be releasing at some point in the fall. And that pretty much does it for like the main buildable sets. The rest of the sets here are just a bunch of accessory packs and BrickHeadz and that sort of thing. So first up here we got 40500, the Quidditch team minifigure pack. This is going to retail for 15 bucks, and we're not really sure on the pieces. There'll also be 4 minifigures in this set: Harry, Draco, Zacharias Smith, and Cho Chang, all in their Quidditch outfits. This is going to release at some point in 2021, probably around the summer. Next up we have 30392, this is going to be a Polybag. We don't really know anything about this, but it'll also be releasing at some point in 2021. And next up here we have 40495, Hagrid, Harry, Hermione, and Ron BrickHeadz. We don't really have any idea on the price or pieces, but this is actually rumored to be a gift with purchase set, which seems way too good to be true. We have gotten a Hagrid and Harry set before as a gift with purchase, but this set is sounding even larger, and I just don't think they'd give away a set like this as a gift with purchase. And it'd also be a real shame if we got Hagrid twice in BrickHeadz form, and both times he was locked behind a gift with purchase. So I'm not really too sure about this one. I'm kind of hoping it's not, but again, we'll just have to wait and see. And this set is also going to be releasing at some point this year. And then we also have 40496, this is another BrickHeadz set, and this one is going to include Voldemort, Nagini, and Bellatrix Lestrange. Just like the last set, we have no idea on the price or pieces, and it is also rumored to be a gift with purchase, which again sounds way too good to be true, and it's also going to release at some point later this year. But that pretty much does it, guys. That is every single LEGO Harry Potter set releasing in 2021. Before you head out, make sure to let me know down in the comments which sets you guys are most excited for, and what you guys think about the upcoming sets overall. Do you guys like that LEGO is doing a 20th anniversary line for the earlier movies, or would you like to see something else? Personally, I'd like to see more sets based on the Deathly Hallows, the Half-Blood Prince, and the Order of the Phoenix, but that is pretty much just because those are my favorite movies in the Harry Potter saga. I do really like the overall darker tone of those movies, so I'd like to see more sets based on that. Either way though, these sets look really cool, and I'm pretty excited to pick up some of these, but make sure to let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Also, if you haven't had a chance to enter the giveaway yet, make sure to do so. I know we've kind of been jumping around to a lot of different themes recently, but I do have a Star Wars video coming up next, so make sure to turn on those notifications so you know right when it goes up. Anyways, that's pretty much going to do it for me. Again, thank you all so much for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.